How's everyone doing? So, the purpose of this video is I feel like I need to be of service right now because I'm just kind of stuck in my head, in my own thoughts. Like today, I had the day off, and quite literally, I did nothing today. I didn't, like, normally I have a pattern. I work out, I chill, I reward myself. And I wanted to just take the whole day off. I don't know if I was lazy or just had no drive because I knew I wasn't going to do anything today. And, just being alone has to be one of the hardest yet restoring experiences. It's like very, very godly because it's scary. You're alone, you have a void. And we usually have a tendency of, I guess, filling the void, filling the gap that we lack within ourselves, that is. And we depend on others so much. Like, I kid you not, I was so lonely right now. I was just extremely lonely. And that's rare because I was never that way. Like, at a point in time, I didn't really need anything. I could just chill out by myself. And I think I got so intertwined with society and just with my work that I'm so used to being in the presence of people that I've become dependent on everyone around me. And like I said in my previous videos, whoever you surround yourself with, whoever you allow in that inner circle, that's going to become your reality. That's what will define you. So it's almost like being in your own company. You're literally being forced to choose a new path, to walk a path of being alone. And it is hard and scary. It's hard and scary because you don't know where to go. You have no actual guidance until you can sit down properly and ask for it, especially within yourself. You find it. Like, literally sit down and take 30 minutes of doing nothing. And everything else will seem so much more fun to you. I learned this from Lewis Howe, one of the guests he had on the show, and they said that. Literally spend like 28 minutes of just laying down doing nothing, and you're gonna see what it is that you like your interest, what defines you. And I remember just right now I was in my head so crazy, like I felt like I had to do something, like, oh my gosh, I need something stimulating, I need something to stimulate my brain. I can't read this book. I don't know why there's so much resistance to read a book for growth. But they say the things that have the most resistance is the things that will further your growth, meaning the bigger the wall, it's for you to climb it. So I think that's what I'm going to go ahead and do. But actually, that's why I'm making this video, because I was just laying there jittery, and I drank coffee earlier, so that's probably why I was jittery. But you feel like life's coming at you, and it's hard. There's a lot coming at you, and you need to find a way to channel it, or you're gonna drown, man. You're gonna drown, and you're gonna be wiped away, swept away by the waves. I need to let this off my chest. And I journaled, and if I didn't journal, I would just be a maniac. Like, I had to journal. If I didn't journal, I would be a maniac. I let a lot of things off my chest, and it's like we, as humans, we accumulate, we build, we focus. We are creators, so you create your own reality. I think the reason why I'm feeling like this is because I haven't even left my house, and I'm so used to being an outside being, I haven't left my house. I haven't deserved the reward. Like, I didn't work to just lay down in my pleasure. I didn't earn it, and it's scary. Like, I feel like these days are necessities at least once out of the week or every 2 weeks of just laying down and doing nothing. That is the definition of what I'm learning to be to recharge. Because me, I'm always wanting to just pick up the axe, pick up the sword, and then go out and battle without letting my body rest, without letting my mind, without recognizing, realizing why I'm doing it, or remembering why I'm here. So what I want to say is, your habits, the things that you do, especially when you're by yourself, you're going to notice that it's going to change, and it's going to feel like a metamorphosis going on inside you. Learn to love yourself. Learn to be alone. Learn to forgive yourself for the things you don't know. Because I read on a post today from my aunt. She said your purpose lies beyond you, and that released like so much off my back. Um, that your purpose lies beyond you, meaning whatever it is, like this great mountain you need to climb, it's gonna build you in the process, but you're gonna realize I wasn't meant to become a warrior just to be a flashy warrior. I had to become a warrior to serve. I was meant to serve. Right now is my warrior stage. I am meant to serve. Be strong. You gotta show up and show out no matter what it is that you do. That's my strong belief, and it's gonna rub a lot of people the wrong way because not everyone thinks the way you do. You know what I mean? And I was that way, especially when I was in high school. You think people are better than you, and they don't even pay mind to you. I mean, that's not what are my intention. Their intentions was being the greatest they can be, and everyone has their peaks. Right now, I feel like I'm living in my peak, and I'm reaching more and more, accomplishing greater opportunities, and I am blessed and grateful. If this is my purpose, to just help someone, connect to someone, relate to someone, then I feel like I'm earning. I can chill out because my moral compass, my intuition won't allow me to just relax. I can't relax unless I'm literally helping someone, unless I did my deed for the day type of thing. And that's wrong. Maybe that is wrong, maybe that's right, but I just can't lay down anymore. I just let life come to me. I feel like I've grown past that phase to going back to my old habits. I feel like I was about to fall back. And that's ugly. Just the feeling of going back to who I was, but then there's truth in who you are. There's truth in going back into who you were, and kind of encrypting who you are, what makes you, because you can't just run away from yourself until the finish line hits you. You're gonna have a rude awakening. You have an extremely rude awakening if you don't deal with whatever it is you need to deal with, especially within yourself. It's being selfish to yourself. You're neglecting yourself. You're neglecting yourself, and that's what I've been doing. I've been neglecting and abusing and pushing myself without resting, without allowing myself to just say, hey, what is it that Kenny needs? Who is it that Kenny is? What is Kenny's purpose? And right now, I feel extremely comfortable and happy to just talk to whoever's on the other side and reflect my thoughts. You see, I want to help you become a success. I want you to become a success. I need you to watch this and you became a success because I had did my part. I want you to see this and reflect on your own life to feel like whatever it is that you're going through, it's not the end of the world, it's just beginning. There's a new challenge. You have to accept and love yourself and see the direction that you're going, because all this is only temporary. All of it is only temporary. You see, you can fool the world, but you can't fool yourself. You know who you are. So stop running from what it is you are. You face it, you embrace it, you love it. Whatever it is that you are, or be it someone definition of weird, goofy, funny, don't try to fit in because you don't think the way everyone else thinks. Be unique in your own style, and man, you attract the best type of company. You attract permanent. You attract who you truly are, the permanent. You are permanent. You see, we value things beyond ourselves. We try to impress things beyond ourselves. And that's cool to a degree because it comes with our alter ego. But you gotta realize that there's more to this life than just what it means to be an image for other people. There's a change in mindset. You see, I couldn't have been the same person I am now with dealing with the responsibilities I have now. If I was me who I was last year, even, or the year before, and the person who I am going to be a year from now, I need to grow into that person. It's a lot of challenges. However, you can get through it. I am living evidence, literally. I'm literally living evidence that you can get through it. Don't stop your habits, like the good ones. Don't stop your good habits. Wake up early. Like, I kid you not. Waking up at like 7 or 8 o'clock compared to waking up like towards 11 or around 2, which I was doing for a long time. I don't think I see much of a difference, but there is such a huge difference. I kid you not, there is such a huge difference of waking up at 7 in the morning and doing all the things you were meant to do throughout the day. You're like, all right, I could wake up at 2, or I could wake up later and still knock it out. But the difference is when you wake up early, you're going to be a lot more energized. It's going to come like within you. You're going to feel like, whoa, this is the way we were supposed to live. We're supposed to meant to go to sleep when the sun goes down and wake up when the sun comes up. You start to realize who you truly are. You get in tune into who and what you really are. So as soon as you wake up, you're already fighting. You already won the battle, bro. You're not fighting. You won it. Guess what? You woke up right at 7 o'clock. You woke up and you're gonna do the things you were already gonna do. You already won. You're setting yourself up for success. And life isn't so black and white. Like, all right, if I wake up late, then I'm already lost. Don't get me wrong. You wake up late, you're already in the Bronx. But unless you realize it, and you're like, dang, I gotta wake up early now. Because you see, we have life that's coming at us, and we have us. Everyone spends their life wondering, why am I going through this? Why am I going through this? Why is the dark taking over the light? We are the light, and the dark is the challenges, responsibilities of life. You change your habits, you change your patterns. I mean, you wake up at 7, boom, you already have the heads up on life. You do what's hard. You start to work out. You do a painful workout, extreme. Now, I'm not saying to kill yourself, but do something that's hard. Because, like I said in a previous video, you control your pain, therefore you're going to control your pleasure. Boom, you have another heads up on life. Life doesn't seem so hard. You know why? Because you chose to do what is hard. You chose to control your pain, therefore you're controlling your pleasure. Boom. Okay, you don't have to wake up and straight up go to pleasure. No, I already have pain. I already controlled my pain. Like, let's get it. Like, that's why I'm so like almost high strung, because I'm in that mindset. Like, let's get it. Throw it at me. Like, I'm ready. I'm ready for that action. I'm ready for what's next in life, because I am waking up. Right? Today, I didn't give myself the edge. I woke up late. I stayed up late because I knew I was off today. I knew I didn't want to do anything. However, I needed to go through that because I don't want to be in this place again. It's very hard. It's very tempting. You're at a low. But then when you get it, you're like, hey, let's get it. Like, boom, I'm dodging energies. I'm dodging negative energy. Boom. Like, you're literally like a warrior, man. You get that heads up, and let me just say, whatever it is you fear, you block. People fear success, you're blocking it. You fear money, you block it. You fear the next level, you fear the promotion, you block it. You're scared of the responsibility, you block it. You wake up late every day. You're not giving yourself the edge. You wake up early. I can do this. You wake up early. I knocked out everything. Let's do it. I'm ready. I'm open. I'm an empty cup. Let's fill it. You can't fill the cup when it's already full. You have to unlearn and relearn. I'm ready. Boom. Wake up. Boom. Woke up early. Read a book. Meditated. Did yoga. Worked out. Boom. Wrote in my journal. Boom. You're getting it. Let's get it. You're getting life. You're winning life. You're taking control of life. Especially in a financial state, in a financial freedom, that creates freedom. We create abundance. Rich people spend money, or wealthy people, because rich comes with them. Wealthy people spend money to buy time. That's what it is. You spend money to buy time. I think they pay for housemaids. They pay for even the littlest thing. If you buy more time on this world, the more time you can buy, the more freedom you have. That's the currency. We are perfect as we are. It's just us to set up our patterns that define us. We are free. I am free. I can set up these patterns however I need the time. You can't work 40 hours a week. You can't spend your time, make money. That's I'm blessed. I'm blessed to be where I'm at. Don't get me wrong, I'm blessed and I'm moving somewhere. I got goals. However, depending on how you use it, that's gonna be you're conforming to slavery. Is that what you choose to do? Choose to spend your time and your money wisely. You see, I'm not gonna judge you based off working a good job. Working a good job is a great thing. It's a great thing to provide a service to something you love. That's always a great thing. However, you will be controlled and you will serve without a purpose if you do not find it within yourself. You won't give the best of your ability to anything in life if you don't find it within yourself. You understand what I'm saying? You gotta move forward with the strength mindset. You gotta move forward like, not like that you're untouchable. You gotta move forward like you can handle whatever life throws at you, because you wouldn't be throwing an obstacle if it wasn't meant to be in your life, and that's a fact. Yeah, let's get it, man. Let's get it. Like, let's get this challenge. You gotta show up and show out. Let's say you do work a 9 to 5. You show up and show out. No matter what it is, you define what freedom is, and I believe freedom is time, because time is literally all we have. You can't buy it. You could buy time if you spend money, create generational wealth. That's like a millionaire mindset. However, we're all on our paths and we're all on our journeys, and you stick strong and you stay true to yourself, man. You define the little things. The little things are what define us, and we gotta be strong. That's it. Just be strong. I love y'all. I hope this inspired or helped at least one person. Y'all take care.